That's so.
Keeping up with that handyman was a hell of a job.
Man, why am I stuck babysitting the drunk gorilla?
Villa. I cat talked. Am I gonna finish this game in one go? I don't know when I did this. Although this game is still long, there's like 12 chapters in this game. Go to I don't wanna do this one now, but what else would I? Yes. Could play some battle. That's what I originally wanted to do anyway. And now I've just been playing this game for like 7 hours straight. Not that it's bad, it's pretty fun, but 7 hours straight? That is kind of insane. No, it's not. Come on, you played games 20 hours straight. How did you do that back in the day? Or like The Sims? Why are you crying now? Come on, you're a gamer, you know this, see? Ah, fine, I'm going to scream. You're just pissed because you needed to poop for hours and you still hold it in. And you can eat. Eat the enemy.
Let's stay down.
There we go.
Really, guys?
How much points do I have now? Time to enter this. Do I still have low health with that? Good. I would have been upset if I still have it. Low health. Weird tiger cup. Oh, because I killed so many people.
What a waste.
Hi guys. So I already killed a lot of people with snakes down. Okay, is there a way to turn these towels off? Because if it is. Yes, there's no way. Hey, why are you blocking me? I'm a teacher at the school, I have to go there. Especially now. An abduction, it's just some words for the thing, I guess. Plus. Trying to save your heist. Looks like school's out already, gotta go check thousands. was just the start of the day. How did that happen?
Excuse me, Yagami-san?
Huh? Koda-san, what's up? Did a teacher call you over?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
I saw it on the news earlier. Mikoshiba-sensei was killed. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
I figured you knew something.
Guess that's why you've been asking about him. You should have told us, man.
I couldn't. I knew how hard you guys would have taken it.
You know who did it? I mean a lot for us to know. Seeing how he looked after us and all.
We're still in the dark about that, mostly. Unless you guys have any leads. All we have to go on is he was probably killed soon after he stopped going to class.
So, he really was murdered.
He said on TV it took them 2 months to find the body. Could that mean it happened on the day he went missing?
A good theory, Matsun, but you're starting to sound like one of those mystery club geeks.
Oh, what did Sawa-sensei tell you? She give you anything solid?
Nah, we didn't really get into it yesterday. Way too many, other things came up.
Damn. It's just... It's hard hearing all this, man. Will you at least keep us posted if you find out anything?
No promises, I'm afraid. But hey, I'm glad you guys are warming up to me.
I'm Matsui, by the way.
That's more like it.
Could you keep me in the loop too? I didn't like Mikoshiba-sensei much, but I never imagined this. Now I'm kinda conflicted about the whole thing.
I get that.
Anyway, I should get going.
Alright, time to talk to the beach. Gonna talk to her, she'll be such a pissed.
Hey, Sawa-sensei?
Look, I know I can't keep you off campus. I don't have that kind of authority. But would you please stop bothering me?
Can you at least tell me what happened yesterday?
Enough! How many times must I repeat myself?
It's not give me the time of day if I keep pushing like this. Guess I have to make the do. Just checking in on her. One of these pictures of Mikoshiba was taken where I found the body. Location must be somewhere in Ichinja. If I'm going to stay on this case, you need to look into everything.
Hey, Tsukumo? It's me. You think you could pin down where Mikoshiba's body was discovered?
Of course. In fact, I can do that pretty quickly. Why? Did you want to go there now?
Yes.
That's the idea.
Okay, but do note that it's been a few days since they found him. The police may have already scooped up the evidence.
Yeah, but I want to check it out anyway. Then I can decide if it was a waste of time.
In other words, you've got a detective's intuition? What a superpower to have. Okay, here we go. They found Mikoshiba's body in an abandoned building near Sakura River. It's near a small park. On the second floor of the building, specifically. The first floor is just a bunch of empty boutiques.
You're the man, Tsukumo. Thanks.
Alright, time to get out of here. Bye, school. Fuck you, students. Fuck you, kids. Oh, time to get the license map. stuff in cache.
And stay down.
Should be close to 20,000 now. There we go. Might as well have the 20k battle bonus upgrade. That's fucking insane.
What a waste.
Oh. Abandoned building, yeah, there's a cool river. This must be where Mikoshiba's body was found. The lock looks easy to break, but it's still daytime and there are people around. Let's see if there's another way in. And picked it up. That window is closed. Maybe there's an open window somewhere.
Hey. What the? Hey. What the?
The window's open, but it wasn't supposed to look it up there. Seems like sneaking in from the front is out of question. Look at the back side of the building.
What the? Suspicious.
Oh, fans kan jag finns proof därför där. Wel even front van weg als dat zegt. Yes. Made my way through it now. Hopefully there's a way on this side. I can interrupt it. Ah, an open window. I can use it to sneak in. I need something to give me a boost if I'm gonna climb up there. See if I can find something.
Hey.
Maybe I can use this to give myself a boost in second thought. That way we just start. I hate this thing. That is part of both. I'm not seeing anything. Please, game, just stop being such a huge fucking dick cunt. Just let me move around. Let me enjoy the game a little bit.
Hey.
Inventory is fucking sealed. Really buy shit. Jumping while climbing. Serious? There we go. Maybe into the building.
Hello? Anybody here? Coming through. Now, where exactly was the body? There's gotta be some clues that'll give me that.
Probably the smell. The arrow.
Huh? Are these burn marks? What the?
This black stain. Black stain has gotta be bright sweat, but okay, so what it was.
Hey.
Almost. Oh, and looks like the sweat passed. That must indicate the body's location. I guess I'd like to have. Building matches up with the photo, so Mikoshi was alive and was brought here. I mean, this is just where his body was dumped. It's where the murder actually happened.
Huh?
I'm coming. Crap, the coach has to come back to. No?
Hey, I heard something. Who's there? State your name and purpose.
Well...
Get some backup over here.
Hey, now, wait a second. Can we maybe talk this out?
Put your hands up and turn around. Who are you and what were you up to? Takayuki Yagami. The Yagami Detective Agency.
Yep.
Yeah, in Kamurocho.
Weren't you the guy at Seiryo yesterday? I could have sworn I saw your face there.
That was me.
Huh? Maybe.
The name's Watanabe. Kanagawa PD Division 1. Charmed, I'm sure.
Watanabe. What a name.
This fella here is Sakurai.
Sup?
So, you think barging into a crime scene was a real bright idea?
What? I thought you guys were done here. I figured I could take a look around. What?
You wouldn't happen to be working with Genda Law, would you?
Huh?
You hear on Shirosaki-sensei's business? Saori Shirosaki, right? The grouchy one.
Okay, how'd you know?
Well, it started when Miko Shiba's body turned up. Once our investigation kicked off, we found out about that pervert cop in Tokyo. Seems he knew where the body would be. But when we went to go see him, HQ pumped the brakes. They said no interviews on this one. Much to our amusement, we ended up being directed to Shirosaki, the perv's lawyer.
These cops are always something about the how it.
So being that Genda Law office is in Kamurocho, and you're a Kamurocho detective working your case, that means either the two of you are connected, or I'm really losing my touch.
Well, you've certainly got my number. Now that you know, how about taking these cuffs off?
Smooth, but the jury's still out on you, pal. First, you got any thoughts on all that?
On anything specific?
The part about HQ locking us out of interviewing Ehara, smart guy. Here we are with a material witness who it turns out knew about a corpse rotting away for 2 months. And those Tokyo chuckleheads just shut us out. Balls even for those tight asses.
Ehara was Tokyo PD, so wouldn't they want to protect him? They probably want it handled discreetly.
Nah, if only it were that simple. This isn't about protection. They get burnt real bad if they tried to bury this shit under the rug. Besides, not only is this cop a nasty creep, he's got ties to a fucking murder. Another prefecture blows the lid on that, the top brass may as well kiss their jobs goodbye. Heads would roll. They've got to wash the shit stains off their laundry to keep their asses clean.
Yeah, I could see how that makes sense.
Anyway, so HQ told us their boys would look into Ehara. What we had to do was hand them our notes on the murder. Can you believe that crap? Like hell we're gonna bend over for them. But look where that's got us. Now nobody's interrogated Ehara.
Are Kanagawa and Tokyo PD really fighting over who gets the credit? Don't tell me they're that petty.
Like you wouldn't believe. While the higher-ups play intel hoarding games, Ehara's just sitting pretty. Shit. The cop's supposed to be chasing down the perps. Instead, here I am with my hands tied, bitching to a PI.
So I'm your therapist now.
I was gonna take you down to the station and put the squeeze on you. But if you're a half-decent detective, maybe we could collaborate.
Oh yeah?
I mean, you came all the way from Kamurocho to sniff around here, right?
I got interrupted. Like I missed like 90% of this conversation, by the way. I only came back to collaborate.
I highly doubt you found much. But tell me something I don't know and maybe the cuffs will fall off.
You proposing a deal?
Depends on if what you've got is worth making one.
And this is a waste of time, but once I'm in, of myself, probably best to collaborate with you guys and a little mindset.
Okay. How about this?
What the hell?
Hiro Mikoshiba. Was this taken here? Right before he died?
Where did you get this? What kind of shit you trying to pull?
I could tell you better with the cuffs off.
You're craftier than I thought. Fine, let him loose. Alright, let me get this straight. Right before you met up with this Seiryo High teacher, a strange woman showed up with this photo?
Yeah. I couldn't get a good look at her. But it seems whatever threat she made worked. Sawa-sensei wouldn't say a thing after that.
Saw was the one who supervised Mikoshiba for his student teaching program.
know that. So, this woman you're talking about must have had it in with the culprits. You know, they were working in a group.
That's quite a revelation. What makes you so sure about that?
Sakurai, show him the photo of the body. And spare me the protocol lecture. I'm sick of this going nowhere. If Hotshot here is gonna look into Ehara for us, we may as well take advantage of it.
You're the boss, Nabe-san.
No, what? Said it'd be 2 months after his death. The body looks pretty decayed.
Mikoshiba was last seen alive 2 months ago, October 7th, 6:30 a.m. He was talking to his mother as he exited their house back in the city. Since there were no other sightings of him, it's likely he was abducted a short ways from his home. This had to be done by vehicle, as common sense would tell us. So there must have been at least 2 suspects, a driver and a handler. If it were me, I'd have put 3 on the job.
So that's why you figured it was a group effort. Sounds logical to me.
Mm-hmm. Now, according to the autopsy report, they found food in the poor guy's stomach. Based on how digested it was, we can assume he was killed at least an hour after breakfast, putting it around 7:30. And not long after, he was brought here. His throat was slit with a knife. Get all that, Hotshot?
So on the day Mikoshiba went missing, he was abducted near his home. He was killed right here in New Orleans on
What was
7:40.
our friend Ehara doing at that time? The old perv was walking through Ikebukuro's ticket gates around 7:43 a.m. This was stated in court and corroborated by multiple security tapes.
But if that's true, he couldn't possibly have killed Mikoshiba. It's 30 kilometers between here and Ikebukuro.
Yeah, that's the meat of his alibi. Yet somehow he knew Mikoshiba's body would be discovered 2 months after his arrest, despite being in custody the whole time. So there's no doubt he's connected to the killers. If we can just put the screws to him, he'd squeal. Damn it, HQ! Why the hell are we out here working the site if it's already been picked clean?
All right, Nabe-san. Deep breaths.
Yeah. But do you see why we've got to get someone in to talk to Ehara? Hell, beg Shirosaki-sensei for a visit if you have to. HQ can't say squat about his attorney visiting.
Hell of a cop, you only just met and I'm half ready to become his gopher. And again, I guess I do the same thing.
What you said raises some questions of my own, about the crime scene and the body.
Oh yeah? Ask away then.
No, he's a chance to get some pertinent facts. And he's asked what evidence police collected from the scene. Burn marks.
I noticed the burn marks on the floor in the shape of an arrow. What's with that?
Somebody lit flares here, the ones that shoot red smoke. It was only a matter of time before the fire department got called, and they're the ones who stumbled on the body. Pretty obvious the culprit set up a smoke signal to make sure the body got found. They probably had the timing all worked out with Ehara so he could predict the body's discovery from maximum impact. And that's exactly what he did, just as the judge handed down the sentence.
What would be the point of that, though?
For all I know, he just wanted to blow everyone's minds.
What else? I need to find everything the police collected from this crime scene. Having the cause of death.
What was the victim's cause of death? The news called it a massive hemorrhage.
Yup. They slit his throat and let him bleed to death. After tying him to a chair, the killer stood behind him. Lifting his chin with his left hand, his right hand slid the knife.
Sounds like you guys have that bit on lockdown, huh?
It's one of the few things we're sure of.
What else? The time
How
of death.
narrow is the window for Mikoshiba's estimated time of death?
Based on how digested his breakfast was, he was killed somewhere between 7:30 and noon on the morning of October 7th.
Pretty impressed you can narrow it down like that with a 2-month-old corpse.
Yeah, well, the window gets much bigger if we consider the possibility that the killers forced Mikoshiba to eat. At any point after the kidnapping, they could have made him eat a typical Mikoshiba family breakfast.
It's possible. All they had to do was make him say what he usually eats.
Good, we're on the same page. Now, if we take into account the decomposition of the body, Mikoshiba's estimated time of death actually ranges from 7:30 a.m. on October 7th all the way to the end of that month. So about 3 weeks.
3 weeks? That's a massive gap. Can't we narrow it down further?
The body's just too decomposed to do that. But expand the time frame all you want. Ihara was in custody through the whole thing, so he couldn't have done the deed.
Right. He spent 2 months behind bars. Hate to think a different crime got him such a strong alibi.
In any case, someone else killed Mikoshiba. And if we could just get in the same room as him, we'd know who that is.
What else? I need to find out when the police collectibles.
What shape was the body in when it was found?
Full of maggots and decomposing bad. His hands were zip-tied behind the chair, securing him in place. The cause of death was the throat wound, but before that, they really worked him over. Rough way for the guy to go.
Damn.
They even broke all his fingers. On both hands.
That sounds painful.
Fucked up, right? I'm guessing a professional did this. Could be Yakuza, could be Mafia. Take your pick. We've got some guys checking that angle out too, just to make sure there's no stone left unturned.
Alright. Got in the building.
Doesn't this place have a manager? I'm sure it wasn't always like this.
There is a property owner. He's been around Ijincho forever, but the building's been deserted for 2 years. Apparently, there was a padlock to keep the homeless out, but it was long gone by the time they found the body. Broken by the killers, most likely.
What else? I need to find everything I can. The murder weapon.
Has the murder weapon been found?
No. There were no weapons at the scene. A real shame. That'd be some decisive evidence.
So when you said it was a knife, was that a guess based on analyzing the wound?
I wouldn't call it a guess. The coroner outright stated that the weapon was a sharp knife-like instrument.
What else? I need to find some. No more questions.
I think I'm starting to get the picture here. That should be it for questions.
Tell me, you detectives out in Kamurocho always this hands-on?
Sorry, what?
I'm saying you guys work quick. We had barely set foot in Seiryu High, and you already had the run of the place. Hell, you even closed in on that Sawa sensei and got a meeting with her.
I was just lucky to have been there on another case.
Is that right? What? What's wrong?
Somebody's spying on us with binoculars.
No shit?
3 men, 30s probably. The one with binoculars is wearing a black jacket. My number's on my card!
Yagami!
Hey, wait up! You won't get away.
Cheese. Things like soccer balls, speakers, but maybe in the world when you get near one clicks with button the piece to kick it out.
Hold up! Give me a break
How stupid would you think that I am that I'm gonna just press the fucking left or right button, I mean pretty much, and I go in the wrong direction when I see where it's going. Oh shit. Thought I could kick it, but I guess not. No break for you, you about to get fucked. So it seems like he's literally running in circles.
Damn, hot shot. You're quick on your feet. So let's hear why this fool had eyes on us.
He claims he just wanted to see the scene for himself.
It's true. Ask the other two guys with me. They'll be here any minute.
So you were here gawking, is that it? Better than busting in like you own the place.
I thought that was water under the bridge.
So, who are you? Why'd you run?
I ran because I saw a cop jump out a window and charge at me. Are you saying you'd stick around if you saw that?
He thinks you're a cop. Should we get you a badge and a hat?
I'd be honored.
Do you have any ID on you?
Will my license work?
Kake-san, age 30.
What do you do for work?
Oh, I'm just a professional pencil pusher. Biotech, planning and management.
Are your other two pals biologists too?
No, one's an investor and the other's a consultant. We all went to high school together.
Says here you have a Tokyo address. What brings you to Yokohama?
Oh, well, I'm organizing a class reunion in Chinatown. So I came to scope out the location in advance.
This ain't the way to Chinatown, pal.
Oh, we thought since we came all the way to Yokohama, we might as well peek at the crime scene.
Pretty morbid idea, isn't it?
I suppose.
What high school did you all attend?
Kurakawa Academy, a private school in Tokyo.
So it's not say you hi. Man, are these guys seriously not linked to the crime in any way?
Hey, over here!
Only to verify your buddy's identification as well. I suggest you all cooperate. Nabi-san!
Alright, you jokers are free to go. Appreciate you being so civil. Guess that settles it. They're just dumbass rubberneckers. Tough break, huh? After all you went through chasing them down.
I don't mind. I'm autos to always swing for the fences.
Yeah, well, your strikeout was pretty amusing. The guy who goes down swinging is alright in my book. Now that that's settled, give my regards to Shirosaki-sensei. Hope you get some dirt on Ihara soon.
Me too. Me too, man. But that was interesting. I'm starting to piece things together. It's good timing for a chat with Zoe-san actually. For now, I should head back to Yokohama 99, and I can give Zoe-san a call. Oh boy. But before that, let me see anything going on in the Discord universe. No, still doing the same thing there. Not like anyone cares. But what? Map? Oh, that should be the easiest thing in my life.
Excuse me.
No.
Judgemnet.
Excuse
Yep.
me.
I see.
Yes.
Yep.
Side
No.
quest.
Yep.
Side quest. Somebody's watching. Should I have read that? Kyoka, how class is gone. We're back here. Who are those two? Wiretapping? No, who did it? Who knows? Could be corporate is back.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, did you say corporate espionage and wiretapping?
Does that mean?
Huh. Very interesting. Not really. Alright. Let's talk with Cat, I guess. Thanks for the money, Cat. Look up wiretapping on the bus researchers. Main story? Oh my. Can I not just catch a break? Bus researcher, what even? There it is, wiretapping. You shimmy. Alright, cool. Yes, this is Yagami. Detective Yagami, it's me, Hakase. You met me the other day, calling because of what we talked about. Kyoka Hakase and the woman asked me to look into his dog. Reported to contact me, she felt like she was being watched again. Hakase-san, have you been okay? Do you feel like you're being watched right now? I do. Feel it for now. Those we met last time. Gotcha. Be there right away. God, let's beat those people up real quick. Die.
And stay down.
Investigate the wiretap incident. There we go.
What a waste.
There we go.
And stay down.
That's what. Now I have to go here. What? There we go, lots of points.
What a waste.
Always this guy, isn't it? The things respawn. It's good to know. There we go.
And stay down.
Some more of them. Jesus Christ.
Really, guys?
So where are we supposed to go? Fine. You wanna dive into me, bitch? Get back. Oh, now you find your balls. Fuck you. Omori. I remember that game. Well, get fucked. So, this is where they found the wiretapper. Holy quite a crowd here.
Enough is enough.
Already told you, I'm here to locate them, not plant them. Sounds like. I'm a detective from Mikama 99. Ah, it's Tsukuma.
Well.
Hey!
Hey, Tsukuma.
Yagamishi!
Yep.
So. Ciao, Trustworthy I can be. Tony's badge? Name's Yagami. I'm a lawyer. If you're going to treat my friend like a criminal, if it improves the badge might have to come into play. It's no important. Huh? You're a lawyer? Heh. Well, lawyer watching for him. I don't see a problem here. So about that. Have a nice day.
I owe you
Hey.
one. Sure.
No problem.
Yep.
Yeah, a detective of wiretaps. Gadgets detector. Yagami, if you go down, start with coming behind the building for you. No matter hurry. I really should have stopped playing. Behind the building. So what now? Gadgets? Extra.
Signal's close.
This guy's giving off a weird signal.
Huh?
Perhaps a bug of some sort of plant. Huh? Interested in my car, are you?
Excuse me. Oh. Yep.
Took my medicine. Thinking this came from the stuff the hammer was really in his car. Ogami-san, I think I found the source of the signal. But that's Masayama-kun's.
Hmm?
Oh. Who was that lady? Belongs to my secretary, Masayama-kun. Oh crap. Damn. Not so fast. By the way, not. Above at least. Alright. 3,000 money. Nice. And 2,000 SP. Holy shit. Alright.
Excuse me.
Alright. So we're unlocking more side stuff. And we even got more money.
Yep. Another. Oh, I see.
Alright. Now I can return to your hammer. 99. Not sure what I want to do there, but let's beat the shit out of some people in the meantime. Alright. And now we can get the hell out of here. I'll have to beating the shit out of those guys. How is the delinquents doing? Step back.
And stay down.
Ow. Fuck, dude. Alright, let's
Really,
go.
guys?
There's some enemies right in front of us. And behind us apparently, but we're going for the ones in front of us.
And stay down.
I heard you have some stuff.
Really,
This
guys?
street is just filled with enemies actually, holy shit.
What a waste.
Alright, how many hit points I have? Only 15,000. 40,000 for those. The upgrades, I guess. Upgrades. Quite an amount there. Jesus, there's more of them. This really is filled with enemies. Faster one of those. I don't even know what it means.
And stay down.
It really is, but this is just training grounds. The street is training grounds.
Really, guys?
There's more. Son of a god, we've got a little HP left.
What a waste.
Will I get interrupted again? Is it our lawyer friend? Please let be a lawyer friend.
Hello?
Yagami-san, do you have a minute? It's Shiosaki.
Oh, I was just about to call you. I was gonna say I've got some leads on the murder. By the way, you wouldn't happen to know a Detective Watanabe, would you? From Kanagawa PD?
Oh, yes. He came asking me about the harassment case. Apparently he couldn't interview Ehara, so he got us instead.
Wanna know why that is? Apparently Tokyo PD suspects Ehara might be linked to the murder in some way. And since they don't want Kanagawa stealing the show, they're blocking their investigators out.
That does make sense. Not in a bureaucratic way.
By the way, when's your next appointment with Ehara?
As soon as we're ready, honestly. Did you want to come along?
Yes.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. But I'd like to do a bit more research beforehand. I want to know exactly how Ehara's crime played out.
Funny you should say that. Hoshino-kun just told me he's going to re-inspect the crime scene tomorrow. He said it'd be best to plot Ehara's movement from Ikebukuro all the way to Shinjuku, where he was caught.
No kidding. Then I ought to go with.
If that's the case, hold on one sec.
Okay.
Yagami-san? It's me, Hoshino. I'm stoked to hear you'll be helping me out tomorrow.
I'm stoked to be there. Oh, and could you bring the statements from Ehara's arrest with you? It'd be a huge help if you could walk me through what happened on site.
You got it. We'll be starting from Ikebukuro Station, so just meet me there tomorrow.
Will do. See you then.
And look at the rest tomorrow, I think it's time to recharge. Oh, hey, got some money now on the side. Alright, cat, give me cat. I like you, I'm gonna pet you and you give me money for it. Thanks. Alright, that's what I'm gonna save. And before I start the thing that's gonna happen tomorrow, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I have to cut this recording into parts because I don't want to upload an 8-hour long video with some empty breaks. And yeah, until then, have a great one. Bye bye.